When you've designed the collection or specific project, you need to present it in a way that will make the company, design school, or customers you're making it for go, wow. The way you present your designs tells a lot about yourself and can make or break a potential employment, investor capital, or determine if you're accepted at the school you'd love to get into. In this lesson, you'll get plenty of tools and ideas to make your presentation a success. The key components in a successful presentation. Regardless the purpose of your design presentation or portfolio, these things are key to its success. Edit your sketches. Only include the ones you believe in that make sense in the presentation. Keep it neat and clean. Sloppiness never gives a good impression. Make it juicy and engaging with dynamic layouts. Many times, a project is shared at a distance, so make sure that it can speak for itself. Include all of the information you want to communicate. Keep it to the point and inspiring, with fonts that look integrated. Your text isn't just necessary. When well integrated, it can be a beautiful design feature. Preparing a portfolio to get a job. When applying for a designer position, most companies will ask you to show them your portfolio. If you're looking for your first job, you need to put together a portfolio that showcases your ability to design commercial as well as editorial, one-of-a-kind pieces. Ideally at least 3 different collections. The important thing is that they're good and thought out. They don't need to have lots of silhouettes. Design collections with the companies you'd like to work for in mind. You need to raise the odds that they'll think that you'll be a good fit for them. Show what inspired the designs with beautiful images. Show your thinking process, from the inspiration to the finished sketches. The skills, techniques, and programs you master. Your creative, innovative talent and style. Show that you put time, thought, and effort into it. Include your name and contact information. Once you have professional experience, you can include the projects you worked on in your portfolio. Just make sure you get the consent from the company first. Presenting a project to a company. If a company likes your portfolio and see you as a potential candidate for a designer position, they'll most probably ask you to do a project for them. On top of the key factors that every design presentation should have, you also need to think about these things in order to make your project as successful as possible. Show that you can follow their design direction, stick to it, and turn it into something amazing. Show your ability to design for their company. Show what inspired the designs with beautiful images. Show your thinking process from the inspiration to the finished sketches. Show that you put time, thought, and effort into it. Include your name and contact information. Be on time, respect the deadline. Preparing a portfolio for a jewelry design school. When you apply to a school, they don't expect you to be a fully skilled jewelry designer, but they will evaluate you based on your interest in jewelry design, your capacity to learn and develop a range of different skills, your imagination and ambition, your technical, drawing, and design skills, and your ability to manipulate materials, like making mock-ups with alternative materials or working metal and stones. Your ability to present visual research and the progression leading up to the finished design solutions. Your ability to do time planning and organize your work. Your ability to present your work and your communication skills. Make sure you add your name and contact information and write what techniques and programs you used in the presentation. Each design school have their own criteria for selecting their students, so it's important to check what specific school you're applying to is looking for. Contact them and they will tell you. Presenting your designs to a potential investor. When preparing a project for a potential investor, there are several things you need to include. A juicy, inspiring presentation of the designs, a financial plan and proposal, a timeline and scheduling, possible sales channels, and your strategy for making the actual jewelry. I'll show you the way that I would present the collection if my husband and I were to expand our brand with fine jewelry. The presentation you'll see is extensive to give you lots of layout ideas and to show you how I build the collections, intertwining them. The idea would be to launch 1 or 2 collections to begin with, and then 1 or 2 per year. The sketches are done by hand and in Illustrator, and the presentation in PowerPoint. The sketches in this collection are a combination of intricate, recognizable pieces combined with pure, timeless designs. While the Kirschen symbol is so distinctive to the brand, the seed collections are more classic, made special by the story behind them, by the romance and symbolism, and by the way that the silhouettes complement each other and seamlessly layer with the symbol. You can make your presentation with any method or program that you feel comfortable with. The important thing is that it includes all of the crucial features that you've learned about in this course. You now possess lots and lots of tools and information to give your collections and presentation the very best potential for success.